Atlanta, so today we do get the release of a new co-op quest called Path to Unity. This is going to be a new event that is most likely going to be added to your daily or monthly routine. Right now, it's currently available today, lasting all the way till the end of the month, where it might potentially reset. Maybe this resets every 2 weeks, maybe it's here once a month. We're not really too sure on the schedule, but you can most likely guarantee this is going to be a monthly occurrence. Now, the quest itself kind of has a lot going on, especially in regards to how the point system does work, but ultimately, the main reason why you are going to want to play this event, either daily or all in one day, is to, as you can see here, get secret link sword potions. If you're new to the game, this is an item that you need to level up your link swords past level 20. And how high your link sword level can go is dependent on your attribute tree system. This item in particular hasn't really had a quest where you can actually reliably get these, and we've been seeing them added to a few other places. The occasional guild quest will offer them. You can technically buy them from the Senkaman shop, but they are quite expensive for how much you do get. And then we did also have those Reminisce Road events, but those were quite forgettable. Now, the special thing, like mentioned with this quest, is that it does feature action bonuses, where you get rewarded for doing certain actions. There are 4 types of actions: general, attack, boost, and also support, each action offering different amounts of points. So in the quest, if possible, you want to try and fulfill as many of these actions as possible to get more points per soul ticket. And what you're going to notice here, I think the more important ones that we are going to see is 1, restoring your allies' HP or stamina 6 or more times, provide a barrier for an ally at 3 or more times, because each one is offering 1,000 points, and you also want to clear the quest with full stamina. So if anything, the main takeaway from the action bonus is that you want to just stay at full stamina, and if you can, bring a support unit. Alongside that, the amount of points that you do get also is multiplied depending on your clear time, and the amount of points that you can get daily is capped to 150,000. So in a way, you can't look at this event as a daily event, something you come back every day. But if you miss a day, or you don't want to do this daily, that's fine. And I think this is a good way of handling it, because the point cap is increased daily. So if you really want to, you can just wait till the last day to grind this all out. That will also be quite a lot of farming, to be fair, so I think it is best handled doing it daily, or at least every few days. But if you are someone that likes to leave things to the last minute, you aren't punished by skipping out on days. Although it's probably worth mentioning, on certain days, like for example right now, on the 22nd, the 23rd, 29th, 30th, you do actually get to use 5 times soul tickets for free. You get to do this twice, and I'm pretty sure this works whether you're hosting or also just joining lobbies. So if anything, the main days you want to farm is on these days, because you just get 10 free soul tickets put into this event, making it easier and less soul ticket grind heavy, I guess, to getting the max rewards, which in this case is 2 million points. Now, in terms of rewards that we do get here, nothing super crazy, but like I already mentioned, the main reward that you are going for is the secret link sword potions. So as we scroll down all the way to 2 million points, overall what you are going to get from this event every 2 weeks, maybe every month, depending how, often this event is going to come back, you're getting 15 revive candles, 4 essence scrolls. Would have been nice to at least have gotten 5. Would have loved more, but 4 is a weird number. 35 secret link sword potions, which is a good amount to get. Right now, this is the most consistent way to get this item. And then you're getting a bunch of droplets and also secret link sword potions. Like always, would have liked more. Would love if they just quadrupled the amount of rewards that we did get here. But ultimately, whether you farm this event or not really comes down to if you actually need those secret links or potions. And I personally do. I personally did not like playing the Reminisce Road event, which right now, before this, was the most consistent way to get those items. So one thing I do like with this particular event is that they do want you again to use kind of support characters. You're more encouraged to use them, which I think is a good thing. Yes, for the most part, you can just bring your best and most dominant character, any character you want to. There's no bonuses here. But if you want to get more value per soul ticket, from what I've seen personally, is any character with a barrier and also heal is going to offer a few more extra 1,000 points. Now, by no means do you need to bring a support character. You can just use any character you want to and just farm this event. If anything, it might save you 100 soul tickets in the entire month if you do decide to use a support character. So in this case for me, if you want to make it easier for yourself, you can go down to the unique character type and sort by heal and also barrier. So I guess any of these characters you can use. Personally, I'm going for Saruchi because she is max transcended, but again, you can use anyone you want to. I feel like these characters do offer a bit more points because again, you're getting the heal, most likely going to stay at max stamina at the end of the quest, and you're getting extra points for providing barriers. Now, like I said, you can spend 5 soul tickets, but if you do play on those certain dates, you do pretty much get 10 soul tickets free, and every day you do get your normal 5 soul tickets for joining a lobby. So the fact that it is a co-op quest, even though you do have, it's quite a grind getting to 2 million 1,000 points, it's not that much soul tickets that you might potentially expect, at least if you're doing it daily and playing on those specific dates. Now, in one way, one good thing that I do like about this quest is that the enemies themselves, it's just bosses. There's no, like, small enemy here. So that means, unironically, no attack damage characters actually have a place to be used here. So again, for example, I'm using Soruchi right now. I want to make sure we don't take any damage. But personally, my build with Soruchi is that I've gone with full stamina and also recharge, which honestly isn't the best right now because I have taken damage. I've lost all my extra damage output, but it does mean that I get to spam the heal effects and also barrier more often, which I think is pretty good. So we need to make sure we stay at full stamina. But this means whether you're using a normal attack damage character or explosive pressure, strong attack damage character, everyone's pretty much good here, right? Normally when there's a bunch of small enemies, Nad characters fall behind, but I think Nad characters actually have a place in this game mode or this event, which I think is actually pretty cool. So make sure, as always, when you are playing through this quest, you are using your soul bomb. What I'm likely going to do is add weakened defense onto this character. That way, you know, as I use my soul bomb, I am going to provide the extra damage output, the extra 30% for using a soul bomb, because right now Soruchi in particular doesn't offer anything through that soul bomb. But it's a relatively easy event. I'm not sure if you can auto it. Maybe depending on the character you are using, you can auto. I didn't cover it, but they also do have immunities, so keep that in mind. Like, some of the bosses are completely immune to freeze plus, some are immune to paralysis plus. I'm pretty sure dominate, if you have dominate plus, you can inflict that non-stop, and I'm pretty sure like burn and stuff can be used, but it's going to change every time this event does come back. It's not always going to be the same, but for the most part, it's just going to be a couple enemies. You go in, and just make sure you use strong attacks. You want to make sure you are fulfilling those bonuses. So, again, main ones here is that you want to finish the quest of full stamina, you want to use your EX if you have one, and you also want to use your soul bomb too. Make sure you use those. You don't want to hold them because you're wasting out a couple of 1,000 points, but I guess not the end of the world if you don't use them. But if you want to maximize it, that you want to do. So play it safe on the final room here. So we just all together got the strong attack bonus here. But make sure you don't take any damage, because if you do, you don't get the extra 1,000 points. And I assume each... Hold on, we need to make sure... So I already took damage, right? So you kind of don't want to clear fast if everyone's taking damage here. Let me back up. Hopefully our team doesn't kill. And we are clearing over 2 minutes, which isn't too great. But we did just get the restore allies stamina 6 times, so we got an extra 1,000 points there. And because we did clear the quest at full stamina, I also got 1,000 points. I'm pretty sure it's a selfish reward system. I don't think it considers the other characters. You only get the points based on your performance, besides the strong attack one, where you altogether have to use 60. So in this particular run, where we did 5 times soul tickets, if you have the Bonanza Pass, you get more. I did get 6,000 points. So overall, 44,000. And with this many points that I am getting, I pretty much only have to do like one more 5 times run and I'm done for the day. And I think thus far, I've only spent like 20 soul tickets on the event. So let's do one more attempt, because this pretty much does finish up the event for me, at least for the day. I'll probably be doing this daily. Might as well just get it out the way, right? But again, like I said, if you do want to leave it to the last day or last couple of days, you can do that, which I think is the best way to handle this. You know, those that do want to grind it all in one go, you can do that. Those that want to do it daily, you can also do that too, because it can be quite a grind if you do leave it to the last day. And I kind of would like for attribute tree grounds to be like that, because if you miss a day in the attribute tree grounds, you are kind of punished for it. You just can't catch up. And I guess instant kill wouldn't be a bad idea. Justro there with the soul bomb, that doesn't sound too bad. We are actually clearing super fast here. Again, that's also important too. You do want to clear fast. But at the same time, clearing too fast can also like maybe be a detriment to the team, because then you don't get this, you know, get all the rewards for healing and stuff like that. So we did get the barrier 3 times. We need to use 3 more strong attacks here to get the... Oh, there we go. We got it. I thought we had to do it a few more times. Maybe it does count the support. I'm not too sure. Maybe everyone's heal counts together. But yeah, this ain't going too bad. We're actually clearing this pretty fast. Again, you want to clear fast because your points are multiplied by a small amount. The instant kill soul bomb seemed to be the play. Make sure I don't get hit. And there we go. We cleared really fast then, under 1 minute. 1 minute exactly. Got all the action bonuses. And there are also achievements too, so you get extra achievement points there. And then with this one, under 1 minute, how many points did we did get? That's probably going to be our best run yet. Around 6,000. And then you can see all the breakdowns. So we did get 2 extra 1,000 points for using a, you know, barrier and also heal. So that's, again, probably the more important one to look at. Make sure you use your soul bomb, clear with full stamina. And then because we did clear within 2 minutes, we did get an extra 1.2 times modifier. So yeah, that's pretty much Path to Unity in a nutshell. I think it's a good addition to the game, and I like the idea of the whole, score system that we have going on here, encouraging you to, in a way, to use different characters and not so much forcing you to use new characters through a potential bonus system, for example. We've, in a way, been needing a more consistent way to get secret links or potions, but in a way, too, that's also the problem with this event, is that it's too focused on the secret links or potion being the main rewards. As someone that wants to take my characters above level 20 link shots, as someone that's been keeping up to date with the attribute tree system, this is an event that I would be playing. But if you are someone that doesn't care about level 20 plus link shot levels, if you are someone that hasn't invested into the attribute tree system, you don't really have a need to play this event. Because in this, as you can see in the banner icon, this is the whole reason you would play this event. I think adding orbs, maybe summon tickets, anything that isn't just power-up items would have made this event more exciting for those that, don't care about secret links or potions. So I guess if there's anything that I would change, just I guess initial feedback would be more secret links or potions, because I think 35 is a good amount, but, it's 30 to max out one character, hypothetically, in the future. We're going to need a lot more of these in the future. It's decent for now, but definitely won't be enough when we do eventually get level 30 link slots, and I would have liked to have seen more rewards outside of just power-up materials. But either way, hope you liked and enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Take care, and peace.